What is up? What is up?
What's going on? What's going
I'm
on,
gonna
Brandon?
raise I'm gonna raise the desk up and
Love it.
stand. Oh man, I've got
I
a little
see.
dude running around here. I've got a wife in the background as
Nice.
well. Oh, he wants to come up here and say hello to you.
Hey,
Oh,
Henry. Hi,
hello.
Henry.
Oh, he's like, oh,
Hi.
oh man. He
the
definitely had a
future,
clear hello for you. Oh, he wants to say hello again.
future Nexans. I can tell that already. Future Nexan, right
Hi.
there. Well, welcome to episode number 16, Henry. It is a motivational Monday.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I did
what?
not go live in mine just yet. So I'm going live now, which it does say episode 15 still for mine, but that's okay.
All good. All good. You can edit it later, I guess. It is episode
Yeah.
number 16, right? Episode number 16. Post Thanksgiving. Hope you had a good one, Brandon. Hope you enjoyed
Yes.
it.
Brother, I did. I had a nice and relaxing one. In fact, I will tell you, it breezed by way too fast. It feels like between Wednesday and Monday, it was a blink, and now here we are back to work. It
That's
was,
that's kind of part of the reason why we did our last show last Monday,
that is
and here we
exactly it.
are. Here we are. But it did go like this. I went. I made a quick trip. I had a wedding to attend to, a family wedding in Mexico, and that was a nice one there too. Mexican weddings never disappoint. They're always fun. I don't know if you knew about it, but they again they usually last 2 full days. It's not a 1 day wedding thing. It's the wedding night and then following day gathering all together. So it's fun. Hundreds of people, couple hundred people, a lot of fun there. So it was a good one. It was a good one
Dude,
there. Plus, yeah.
that sounds
Plus,
pretty
hey,
dang awesome.
yeah, yeah, absolutely, man. Again, it was fun, and we were back home and back in business now. We're talking about the end of the year. We're talking about the plans. We're talking about motivation. Today, I have a couple quotes that I pulled for today, and you know, and I feel like they are pretty important to be reminded on, motivated on, right? Anytime you plan something or planning to go somewhere to do something, you kind of have to have a goal and plan towards the end of the year. We start thinking about next year or the years to come, right? So this one came in from my app today. A year from now, you may wish you had started today, no matter what you're trying to do, right? But whatever that is, that goal that you're trying to achieve, you probably wanted to start today because a year from now you're going to see a lot of results, right? So, and certainly when we talk about NEXA Mortgage, when we talk about brokering, you and I know that a year from now, if if you as a loan officer started here at NEXA Mortgage, you certainly wish that you had started today and not later than that. So,
Dude, you are spot on. You are so right. In fact, that reminds me of other goals, like every day being just 1% better. It kind of breaks it down a little bit more. Like you kind of want to have um, KPIs. What are they called? Key performance indicators. So you want to know what your goal is. You want to be able to set some good goals of what
love
you want to
it.
do, either when it comes to your 5-year plan of originating. How does it come down to building your team out, your LOAs? What's your structure? How are you going to build out your 5-year mortgage plan instead of letting mortgage kind of control just what you do? You have the control of building your team, building out your business, and 'cause I think
100%.
that's one thing that's huge as mortgage as originators. You know, we've got to be able to build our team up. Our next level in some cases is making sure that our LOAs stay busy. And what if a next level might be, adding more realtors? Maybe you can add more people to your team to keep realtors happy, to keep realtors taken care of, and add more to your team. Either way, it's
100%.
it's
I
about.
love that mentality there. Getting 1% better every day. I think you and I have seen that over the last 5 years plus here at NEXA Mortgage. NEXA has been leveling up and getting 1% better every single day over the last 5 years, which again created a platform for loan officers that really is like unmatched out there. Combined minds of thousands of loan officers, ideas of thousands of loan officers created for the benefit of all of us, right? So the platform is there. Getting better mindset is here at NEXA Mortgage. You're 100% right, man. This is why my quote earlier kind of said, a year from now, you wish you would actually be here with us. It feeds into that because we just keep on getting better, and you're gonna miss on a lot of things if you're not necessarily part of our.
Seriously, you're absolutely right. So Renato, think about all the things that could happen in your career as an originator for one whole year. I will tell you, you can join Nexa Mortgage from the retail side, and you can expect to increase and improve your production because, at the very least, having better interest rates. Okay, that's going to be a big one. You're not going to have, individuals like borrowers ghosting you. You're going to gain a little bit more business because, hey, you're going to be able to come right out of the gates with awesome interest rates. Now, too, obviously, man, we're going to get right into it, may as well. All the products. You're going
Yeah,
to be able to say, Henry agrees too, that you're going to
absolutely.
be able to say yes to more people.
It's
With the product line that we have, dude, seriously, we've got over 230 lenders now with different products. It's crazy.
I remember about 3 4 years ago we had like 80 and 100. Now then it then went to like 140 and 180 and then 200. Again, this is just that getting better every single day, and more products, more availability, regardless of what happens out there in the market. Absolutely, Nexa is taking control over the future of Nexa Mortgage and its own loan officers. So it's a it's a no-brainer. If you're watching us on any of the social media platform, there, reach out, get to know, get to understand even better. And this kind of reminds me, just because we just had a fifth Y Nexa on a Thanksgiving day, and you guys did something for the first time ever as well. You guys live streamed the whole thing.
Dude, we
So
did. We did. We were live, and that was a good one, man. We didn't have a huge turnout, but this was seriously the very first time, I think, that we've done a Y Nexa meeting on Thursday and did it live. Now,
yeah, absolutely. I
we're
believe it
still
is.
thinking.
It was a first time live stream, and it's still there, out there, available. So absolutely, this shows the power of transparency, seeing what's in here. This shows a level of confidence. Come check us out. Compare us to anyone else, and at the end of the day, is shows whether you want to be part of a team that wants you to succeed or not. Everything here at Nexa is built for loan originators' success. Mindset, low rates, lots of products, great compensation, multiple streams of income, support, you name it, all of those things, right? Were built to put you as a loan officer in a winning position every single day. So,
Gosh, no kidding, man. No kidding. I think that you, as a loan officer, can pick a path and actually retire. You can pick a path, build your team in many different directions, but at the very least, or even at the very most, you could pick a path and actually retire in the mortgage world. That's crazy stuff, right? I mean, I think with a little bit of maintenance here and there and a little bit of planning,
well,
it's totally
let's
doable.
talk about a simple thing right there, right? I mean, a regular American that works their 9 to 5 job, works there all their life. What is it, 62, 63, 65? I don't even know anymore what's the retirement age right now to get a retirement check from government there. And you may hope that you actually make what? Just barely a living with
Gosh,
all the
for real.
with all the inflation that is going on and all of that stuff. By the time you and me get to that retirement age and find out how much we actually get paid by government. Here's a crazy thing about it. So if you're a mortgage professional and you're doing that on the mortgage side of it, you most likely don't have plan or anything like that in your own company simply because it was never put in place. I mean, and if you did, you probably are talking about very small margins of your retirement from some big corporations, maybe big banks that you were on, which that's if you're lucky that you still have a job there, right? Because they clean you up real fast every every cycle there. Right? But here at NEXA, you absolutely can build that. You can absolutely build a something like that. I mean, some 30 plus years of working for government, paying taxes, doing everything else that needs to be done just so you can retire one day. And next, I believe you can do it in like, not years, but months, 30 plus months, and overachieve and build bigger than you could ever build working at the big bank somewhere else. So that's, yeah,
Totally agree.
it's another statement to some degree. Like I don't think we realize it how big that is, but it is a huge part of NEXA Mortgage and what we do. I believe the reason why this is why we want you to be successful in here. This is why you and I and other Nexans are always looking to help each other, because we know as a team we win. So
I hear you. Hell yeah, man. Well, I found a really good quote. I don't think it's going to be the same exact direction as yours, but
let's do it.
a call to a past client is not a sales call. It's a relationship call, and there's a world of difference. I like that one because I think obviously as loan officers, realtors, we know a lot of both of them. We're salespeople in the end. We're kind of salespeople. The relationships are a big deal. Now, just because it's relationships and your salespeople, it doesn't mean it isn't sincere. But it's great to be able to stay in contact with clients to make sure that you're offering the right services, the best services to take care of those people. So
Oh,
keeping
I love
your
it.
sphere of influence warm, maintaining good communication. I think that's huge. I think that
Oh,
we
I
should
love
all
that
put
quote, man.
tons of
Honestly,
focus on that for our career.
personally, I've never heard of that one, but I wrote it down in here. It's absolutely not a sales call, especially when you're here at NEXA Mortgage, especially when you are calling your past client to see whether you can better their situation. We all gone through this amazing, crazy time of low rates that were there happening 2 3 years ago, and call to past client was never a sales call. It was always like, hey, how can I help you there? And here's the thing about it. It is relationship driven. This business is relationship driven. And being a Nexan will allow you to build more relationships and provide more support and more, higher quality of service to all of your past clients. And that's where what we talked about. You're literally going to be a go-to guy. We all know, hey, I know a great car mechanic. I know a great doctor. I know a great dentist, or someone you know and trust and know that will take care of you. And very rarely on the retail side, a client can even remember, or very rarely a client can even remember a loan officer, period. Who was your loan officer? I don't know. Somebody, XYZ at the bank, they got me this. Here at NEXA, you'll actually be remembered because you will be that go-to guy, the mortgage guy that is fully transparent, that gives you what it is, that always is a step ahead of competition with level of service, rates, products, you name it, always has a solution for it, and that's the great one there too. So I love that quote, man.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'm glad you like that. So I think outside of that, man, you got to tell me a little bit more about this 2 day Thanksgiving slash wedding with over like 300 people there. That sounds incredible. I mean, that alone is motivating as heck. Now, you were down there in Mexico, and I gather you're able to work. Now, that just says, obviously, we're in one of the best professions in the world where you can work across the country, across the world, and, and get stuff done. Congrats on that.
No,
Tell me more,
absolutely.
man. Tell me more. Where was
Well,
this awesome wedding? And tell
uh,
us a bit more.
well, I'll tell you this, right? Yes, I was in Mexico for a couple or 3 to 4 days. Certainly, being able to do the work from over there. That's that freedom that NEXA provides. There, well, we talked about this already. Like this summer, I spent 6 weeks in Europe. Was able to do the work. We have loan officers. They're traveling around the country and around the world, and still be able to manage it. So the freedom to do work from anywhere, it's a huge thing. This Thanksgiving and wedding there, it's fun. If you've never seen or been a part of a Mexican wedding, it is something. It's something pretty incredible put together. It's certainly a celebration in so many ways, and quite a bit. Like it's not even a 1 day event. Again, I've never been to a Mexican wedding that was a 1 day event. It starts early in the day. It goes all night, like late at night, and then for next morning, you still gather in like another place. It's usually like a offshore ranch where like first night was like no kids and stuff like that, just adults doing, having fun, celebrating the stuff, dinner, dancing, obviously, tequila and all the other stuff there that Mexico offers there, right? But at the same time, the next day it's more of a chill, like lunch or breakfast or lunch, and all kids, family, on a big ranch running around. There's usually, I mean, it's just fun to actually be part of it. You get to talk to a lot of family members, and I just catch up with pretty much everyone. Again, this was my wife's side of a family. It just happens to be that this things usually around Thanksgiving, it's actually her birthday there, so it was her birthday there. She hasn't had a birthday in Mexico over the last 20 years. It's always kind of happening here. So this time it was all in once. It was cousin's wedding, a birthday, hanging out, fun. So it was pretty exciting, man.
Heck yeah, that is so awesome. I enjoyed staying low key, staying in Mesa, AZ. Man, we ate a lot. I ate a lot of food. We're still eating Thanksgiving food, and
Nice.
I'm still needing to work it off.
Well, I've started that today. I was, when you do go to places where they have authentic Mexican food and stuff like that, you can't really buy it anywhere in here as much as you try to.
Yeah, you kind of
You can't
have to.
say no. Yeah, you kind of
You
have
kind of
to.
have to.
I'll tell you this, their sweets, their cookies, their carne asadas, their tacos, their salsa, their, you name it, all of that is amazing. And, as much as, I say I shouldn't, you kind of can't because it's like, it doesn't happen that often. So you want to celebrate it. Again, I feel like a part of pretty much anything in life is it's not just, you don't want to just you got to find the time to celebrate it, have that joy, and why we do what we do every single day is something that we do in here. So this was definitely one of those parts. Thanksgiving alone is what that is all about, to remind us to be thankful for everything that we do it. So definitely take a step back, relax, enjoy, refill your batteries, recharge. And here I am, and here, back in full force. Looking forward to build it, not stop at all. I mean, this was enjoyable weekend, but I'm looking forward to finish the year strong because I know that January depends on what we do today, right?
Yeah,
And
buddy. Yeah,
February.
buddy.
So,
You know it. That's a big deal, man. Every extra rep that you put in right now, you're gonna appreciate it in a couple months. Henry is loving a chuck down there. Man,
love
I
it.
love our Monday motivation nights, man, because I got to tell you, there's so much that I'm motivated about. And looking at this shade of maroon with this silver, man, I think this is a good color combination. I think I
I
knocked it out
love
of the park
it.
with this one. I
Love
think
it. Love
that
it.
this motivates me right here to level up just a little tiny bit more because this is a good color combination and hell yeah. Hell yeah. By the way, I'm going to be in Detroit in 2 days.
Very nice.
We're going to do our retail to NEXA right there. So I am motivated to get up there in that cold, cold weather and stay warm enough to survive. And
Is there snow up there? Do you know?
may as well be. I don't know. It's cold as hell. Cold as hell. I don't want any part of that. But I have
Hey,
no idea. There's probably snow though.
all right. So you're gonna have to get every color of a Nexa shirt on you over there. Like what do you have? Like seven different layers of a Nexa on it, just to
Oh
keep
my
yourself
god,
warm.
dude! You should see my freaking closet. It's pathetic. It's pathetic.
Hey,
But I mean, I do have two sizes as well because when I first started wearing the NEXA Mortgage shirts, I was extra large, and I've brought it down to now being a large. So I think I'm going to keep it that way. So
nice,
half
nice.
extra larges, half regular large. I'm loving it.
Love it, man. Hey, enjoy that Nexa wine Nexa in person again, guys. This is absolutely amazing opportunity being offered to you to be able to find out, get to meet again. The CEO is going to be there. I believe the president is going to be there. All the people. You guys going to do it probably from up there, the actual wine Nexa as well, right?
Yes, I think so. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see. I don't know. Lately, we've been
Yeah.
shooting from the hip last minute on what we're gonna do. So I don't even know, man. I don't even know. But this last one, it's live. It's still up there. We can go back and watch our Y Nexa right now. That happened last Thursday, a few days ago, 4 days ago, Thanksgiving Thursday. Which I gotta tell you, dude, it was a great one. It was a really, really good one. It was fast. There weren't that many questions, but it really cut to the point on just about everything, and it really was a good one. I think
Love it.
one
I
of my
know. I
favorite
shared
ones
it.
so far.
Yeah, I know. I shared it on my profile. So just scroll down a little, few more posts down there. You might find one as well. But if you need that link, reach out. Certainly, if you need a link to come join us, whether it's virtual or in person, reach out as well. We are looking to grow this next thing bigger, stronger than ever, 2024, and I'm excited, Brandon. I'm excited to keep it going. So I will I will see you tomorrow for our next call. Hopefully,
That's
I
right.
got nothing planned. I got nothing
We've got a
planned.
regular call, a regular Tuesday call. So yeah, we'll work that. I'll see you at our regular Tuesday town hall tomorrow, which for NEXA Mortgage LOs, it's mandatory. So don't forget, we'll see you there. People are still adjusting to the time zone stuff. I think that's an official month where everybody, struggles with that stuff. So everybody
That's
dial that
right.
in. Next time is a little different. So anyway, Renato, I appreciate you, brother. It's a pleasure chatting with you. Happy Monday after Thanksgiving. I am thankful for you, brother.
Thankful for you as well, brother. I appreciate you and see you tomorrow.